let's have a look at this question. So X, Y, and Z is a triangle, and we can see that it is a big triangle. Then we have points P and Q that lie on X, P and Q lie on X, Y, and the point R and S lie on X, Z. The lines PR, QS, and YZ are parallel lines. So we get the idea, and then as shown on the diagram, we have some measurement. X to P is 4, P to Q is 7, Q to Y is 10, and as well on the other side, we have A plus D, A plus 2D. Okay, now one thing they are saying A is not equal 4. Okay. Now, what do we need to do with this information? So we need to find one possible value of A and therefore corresponding D. Okay. Now, when you are thinking about finding the letter, we usually think about equation. And yes, we can see here, we can either consider that as similar triangles here, that there is one triangle, then there is a bigger one, and then there is a very big one. We can look at that. We have two letters, therefore we need two equations. That's as well the idea of when you have three parallel lines that are caught by another lines, therefore those parallel lines will divide the cutting lines in ratio. Now, I know, a lot of words. What does that mean in practice? It means that the ratio, let's see, you have to think about ratio as an idea of taking everything and dividing into a number of equal parts. That's basically how we can, in the most basic idea, we can approach ratio. And that's the idea we're going to use here. Now, if you're going to create equations, two equations because we have two letters, the problem you're going to get at the end of this calculation that you either get that A is equal A or D is equal D, which in itself is true. That's what it is. The problem is that's not going to give you the value for A or D. And that's the idea where we have to think about ratio as you have everything and everything is divided into equal parts. So how do we understand that? So I'm saying that if I'm looking at that number 4, I'm saying that is 4 equal parts. So A got 4 equal parts. Then I am looking at the next part, 7 here. So I'm saying, okay, here I have 7 equal parts. And that together is A and D. So I'm saying, okay, so if 7 parts give me A and D together, and I know from the beginning that A got 4 parts, so if A got 4 parts, that means that D got 3. Together, there is 7 equal parts. Okay? Now, and the next part, really, you can pick any number that represent equal parts. You can only not pick 4 because they are saying pick a different number than 4. So let's say, let's do that number 2, isn't it? That kind of obvious thing. Since we cannot use 1, we cannot say that if 1 equal part is 1, therefore A will be 4. And we are told no, A cannot be 4. So, okay, we go for the next number, 2. And if A got 4 equal parts and each equal part is 2, that means A, 2 multiplied by 4, that means that is 8. Therefore, A is 8. Now, D got 3 equal parts, so 2 multiplied by 3, therefore that is 6, isn't it? So that's the value of D. But let's say we say that the equal part is 3. So that means we will say that 3 multiplied by 4, that is my 12. And then 3 multiplied by 3, that is what? 9. So that would be my A, that would be my D. The point is that the ratio between those two values is the same. So that's what I'm saying. When you are looking at the ratio, think about it, it's like you take everything, doesn't matter what it is, in this case it's a length, and we divide it to a number of equal parts. And that's what we are saying, that A got 4 of them and D got 3 of them. Yeah, because 7, which was A plus D, therefore since A got 4, that means D got 3. And that's the way we solve this part of the question. A bit tricky indeed. I'm not saying that it wasn't.